you what, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I need to use the bathroom. Can't wait till we stop.
Kids got used to the head.
Just gotta
take that leak.
And are you quoting Dumb and Dumber, or you really gotta go to the bathroom?
Oh no, I really do.
All right, so we got.
Whenever we stop.
We have 9 dudes.
Here, use these bottles.
9 dudes? Is it 9 dudes?
Yeah.
All right, we got 9 guys.
You got a bottle, empty bottle?
Here, make one empty. Drink it.
Dude, no freaking way. There's no way I can drink that right now.
It's vodka. It's all right.
I'd start drinking and it would start coming out at the same time.
All right, we'll stop.
So we got 9 dudes heading up to what part of Georgia? I know it's near Blairsville, right?
It's right outside of
Suchus,
or however you pronounce it.
That place for the Appalachian Trail, doing a 4-day, 3-night?
Yeah.
4-day, 3-night hike.
First 31 miles.
31 miles. We got everything packed. We got some guys that not quite as advanced like us in here.
Not quite trail.
I don't think we're advanced at all, but
it's gonna be a lot of fun and interesting. So we have here, we'll call him James.
Hello.
He's driving. James is 37, has a wife, has a kid, and he's making this trip just so he can say he did it.
That's it.
And then we have Andrew Head.
what's up?
And Head, he lives on a mountain. And this is
I actually live in the flattest part of the United States, Statesboro, Georgia.
flattest and the hottest.
Yeah, and the nattiest.
And in this white car in front of us, we got 3 guys in here. On the back seat, we got Daniel. The front passenger seat, we got Stefan. And driving, we have, oh my gosh, Jim Crow.
And
then in the car, another Jetta up there at the roof rack. We got Chase, Josh, and Jake. And Jake.
2 dogs.
And 2 dogs. And Jake is post-military right now, Marine. I know he's working on base now, or Army. Yeah, so he's hardcore. So we see how hardcore he gets with it. And right now we're trying to get to Athens. These guys with the dogs gotta get some packs for their dogs.
And we're just placing bets on how much stuff Chase Conan's going to throw away on the trail because he can't lift all that weight for 30 miles.
Yeah.
His pack is
100 pounds.
It's 100 pounds. It's 2 packs attached to each other. So Mr. Bridges is going to tell us a story about a pig named Wilbur.
The Charlotte's Web story.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that one later, but
You can shorten that one up.
I want to hear about the McCoys.
Oh, the Hatfields and McCoys feud began over a pig.
Wilbur.
Let's say the pig's name is
What's the
Wilbur.
relation to McCoys? Do you know?
My grandmother's a McCoy.
Okay.
Direct descendant.
Okay.
And, I'm saying turn of the century, late 1800s, early 1900s, during the Civil War, the Hatfields and McCoys were buddies. Jim Hatfield, maybe is his name, but they were buddies on fighting for the South. But McCoy, I don't remember his first name, his brother decided to fight for the Yankees. Now, remember, they're on the border between Virginia and Tennessee.
I got it.
And there's a river that separates their lands. That's the boundary. Virginia's Hatfield side, Tennessee's McCoy side. But Hatfield deserts, leaves one night. I mean, he's a badass in fighting for the South, and he's doing great, and he's running the troops, but he decides this war isn't worth it. And one of the most interesting sayings that they say was, fighting by another man's rules is losing. Fight for yourself, and you win every time.
Makes sense.
So this is something that, kind of a mantra for him. And he leaves and goes back to take care of his family. He feels that the country is no longer a priority. And now the priority is his family and his future. That creates an issue for McCoy. He's pissed. He says he's a damn deserter and God hates deserters. That's the spike, the moment that drives them apart. And they were best friends growing up in this knoll. A few years later, the war's over. They're back at home, and now there's an issue with a pig. McCoy notches the ears of his pig.
That damn pig.
pig gets out. They're looking for the pig. Finds it in a Hatfield farm and blames the Hatfields for stealing it. But the Hatfield guy says, no, I didn't steal it. I just slipped when I was notching the ear. And it looks like his notch. It goes to court. This is one of the beginnings of the judicial system in Hill People land. So but by this time they've already eaten the pig, so there's no evidence. And the judge, who's a Hatfield, claims, sorry McCoy, the pig wasn't yours. Let's just forget about it, move on with our lives. But that's the moment. And ultimately they end up killing each other for 30 years. The families go to war and end up killing each other.
You just can't forget about a pig.
And it all starts over the damn pig. Pork.
Man. So
Must have been a pretty big.
It was they were
it's a brutal, feudal war in the family over pig.
Over pig, whose name may or may not be Wilbur, but we're gonna say yes.
So Wilbur
the pig.
Okay. And we'll probably say that's where Charlotte's Web came from. Just kidding.
And next time that you're videotaping, we're gonna have trail names.
Yeah.
Trail names. Yeah, we've got to get real with it.
But you can't give yourself a trail name.
Right.
It's given to you.
Yeah.
By someone else on the trail.
Mary ass.
I'm pretty sure mine's going to end up being Skeletor. Like always.
And or Bear Raper.
Or Bear Raper. Which, by the way, we brought some Vaseline.
That could be your full name, Skeletor Bear Raper.
Sounds like it.
Put that on my headstone, abbreviate it.
Yeah. Beloved Skeletor Bear Raper.
Here's the wonderful sights of Georgia.
The nothingness.
Just that. That's what you get to live with.
Oh God, this is awesome. Live in the desert. That's nothingness. Y'all got
We're in
woods.
Crawfordville, Georgia right now.
Biscuit barn.
Do you think they make more than biscuits?
You got biscuit back there in EMT, and then you got liqueur.
Liqueur.
And then back to pine trees. Alright, so we'll do a briefing at the beginning of the trail. And you can see what everybody's going to look like before, and you get to see an after if the camera will make it.
Yeah, scarred up and bearded.
But as always, this is Pat.
James.
And we have Head. Sign off for now. In the Jetta. Amen. Crimson Moon Cafe. I bet they got some cool stores here.
Yeah. But they got some good trail stuff. Good food. Good people. Food, folks, and fun. That's all we really need. We have arbors. We need a good arbor for Arbor Day.
Jim Carrey can go, but
But the other guy cannot. Dumb and Dumber.
Correct.
Does popularity have anything to do with it?
No.
A green glass door. A needle can go through, but a screw cannot.
Right.
Boots can go through, shoes cannot.
Right.
Cool Ranch.
A ball can go through, but a frisbee cannot.
I feel like you're pulling our leg, dude.
Ramen noodles can go through, but pasta cannot.
You're so pulling our leg.
I'm not messing with you, man.
Oh my
I've been
gosh.
using the same rule the whole time. Pat, you videotaping this?
Yeah, man. They're in the process of doing riddles.
I've got them stumped right now.
Head's coming up with them. Me and James
we're not
gotta figure them out.
Yeah, we're.
Oh, and this guy driving that white car up there, his new nickname on the trail is Banana Shake.
Banana Shake.
He'll be the tallest white guy in a white shirt and gym shorts and polo boots.
Polo boots.
So-
boots hiking the AT. That's the first ever. We
Polo
should have
boot-
called him polo boots.
Polo boots.
Polo boots
It
make it
could
to the
switch.
AT.
It
Dude,
could
that
easily
is-
switch.
No one has ever hiked the 18 polo boots. He's that's got to be a record.
Because your trail name is never the same at the end as it was when it started. So, and that's your trail name is at the end. So polo boot, because there was you're so gay chase, but that may evolve as well.
I hope mine evolves.
Yours is going to be green door at this point.
I hope it's not childlike.
Green glass door. Child lock. That sounds too predatory. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that one. We need a name for you.
We left Ed in the car and we couldn't figure out why he wouldn't get out. It's because the child lock was on his door. That's hilarious.
I'm sitting here knocking on the window. Cat's already walking
You're
away.
being way too polite. You're like, excuse me,
Excuse me, sir, let
excuse me,
me.
guys. I'm still in here. Hello. It's cold in here.
Oh, back up some mountain roads.
Can a truck go through but a car cannot?
Wrong.
Oh, a car can go through but a truck cannot?
No.
Neither.
A beetle can, but an F-150 cannot.
Are the items that can go through the door related to how they're spelled?
I don't know. What's the problem?
Holy cow. Well, that was a yes or no question. If a beetle can go through, but an F-150 cannot, they both have vowels, numbers, but B, wasp, boo, shoe, there's double letters. Grass, two S's in grass. Wheat, there's no double letters. Can a street go through, but a building cannot?
Correct. Green glass.
Green
door.
glass door, 2 letters.
Way to go!
Well, you figured it out?
Yeah. You didn't realize that?
I was like listening.
Well, there's that.
There's that, and there's that. I couldn't tell if he was messing
No.
or he's being
Green
serious.
glass door. All right, that was a good one. That was fun. Now the pelican sandwich guy. That was a sad story. That was a sad story.
Got another one. Someone goes to work and dies.
Straight up.
That's all I can tell you.
Did they die at work?
They did?
Did their job kill them?
Job.
Did the act of them
Yes.
doing it is OSHA involved in any way?
Ocean?
OSHA.
Ocean? Where's that?
It's the workforce related protection services that make you not die at work.
No.
Okay.
See you at AT.
Is the job hazardous?
Yes. I would say so. I think anyone would say so.
Blood Mountain. A few days. No problem. He did not have a fluffy dog with him. So we'll see. We'll see if old rigor mortis can do the trail or not. Just Chase making sure somebody's okay here. Yep. This is where it starts, he says. That's why we're here.
It's supposed to be.
No, we gotta go up to the parking lot. This is not the parking lot.
Yeah.
What road is this?
This is the 10-mile road into Springer Mountain. But there's a parking lot, and then he's saying that there's the fire road, and I saw the fire road that leads you up to the trailhead.
Yeah.
So, but you were saying when you called the store that
They said you can either park at one parking lot or the other.
Okay.
One's going to leave you 9 miles to walk to the trailhead. One's going to leave you 0.9 miles to the trailhead.
sweet.
So I'm saying, all right, Chase, make sure we park at the closest one.
All right.
I hope he knows which one that is. I was told it was Forest Service Road 40.
Just dust in my car.
That's what I was trying to make sure he had.
More worried about it than our moms. We need to have all our faculties with us. See, I'm 37. you all don't need to worry about your whole body just shutting down on you. My mind is there. And I had a broken back last year, so that's the other thing. So I brought like muscle relaxers and pain pills in case the darkness sets in. And then I can just nullify it overnight, lay in the hammock. It's all good. Me and the dog, dude.
Even the dog,
Me and the dog. Rigor mortis. Oh god, it's already beautiful though. These are all good looking hammock trees.
So I think all three of us in this car have hammocks.
Yeah.
And Hennessy's, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We need to take pictures of our setup and send them into Facebook of the Hennessy. They'll post them and stuff.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I think the front's going to be in the back. He didn't have a tarp or whatever, so I'm taking it these lines as well.
Okay.
So,
Well, we can.
he's on the motor.
I saw like people configure their Hennessy's up. They got share tent space. Did they go left or right?
Straight up there.
I feel like to the right. I guess I drive slow. I'm an old man. What are you
You
gonna do?
hate to see another car coming at you on this road.
Dang, dude, it took off.